Hey guys, welcome to another Amazon coaching video. I'm very careful about Amazon these days just because some of their policies I'm not super happy about, which I don't need to get into in this video. Um, I don't really tell people get into Amazon right now just because I've had such a hard time with them. I sell on Amazon right now. I'm actually an Amazon seller. So I'm not up here talking trash about Amazon. I wish I could talk to the supervisors and tell him some of my grievances and see if there's anything they could do about it, because I know for a fact the leadership would like to at least know what's going on. But it's hard to talk to these people because they don't really like talking to little guys like me. I have my own brand on Amazon, and I've been an Amazon seller for probably almost 10 years, guys. I mean, I started out selling sink snakes from China, Amazon FBA, about 5, 6 years ago. Had some rough seas. I had mailed in 100 packs of sink snakes. They lost the box, so then they had to reimburse me like $300 or $400 for the lost box. So FBA is not all peas and carrots. There is going to be some struggles along the way. I mean, if you're a person that's got mucho dollars, you're a rich person, then yeah, go ahead and try Amazon. Once you take courses like Freedom Ticket from Helium 10, you can use my discount code GetCheddar20 to get Freedom Ticket. Comes with some of their courses. So that's an Amazon crash course. So if you actually want to sell on Amazon, let's say you have extra money. I tell people if you're kind of a broke person, you don't have a lot of extra money, then you could do like retail arbitrage on Amazon, where you could go to places and find used items and then sell them on Amazon as long as they're in good condition. But as far as FBA, I'm only really telling people that have money to go into Amazon FBA, because it's such a hard game for people that are on a tight budget. Like I know for myself, I am on a tight budget. I'm a shirt seller. I actually design shirts for Amazon. But it's been rough seas, because I don't have a lot of money to dump into ads. I'd say my ad budget, if when I decide to run ads, is probably, for me, it's like $50 a month is all I can really afford, because I just work at a group home like 30 hours a week taking care of adults with intellectual disabilities. Um, so I'm not getting rich out here, guys, at all. So I'm kind of on a tight budget, and about $50 a month is all I can really afford for ads. So the main point of today's video, guys, is if you have money, yeah, go ahead and jump into Amazon if you have the money to do it. But first, watch Freedom Ticket, which is an Amazon selling course that will teach you the basics of selling on Amazon. But if you're on a tight budget, you're low on cash, I would probably just pass on Amazon unless you want to get into merch on demand, because merch on demand doesn't really cost a lot of money. Like for example, I don't pay any monthly fees to be a merch on demand creator. I design shirts for Amazon, and then they do all the work from there. They do the creation of the shirt, they ship out, they do the refunds. So I'm literally just designing shirts. So if you're a poor person or you don't have a lot of money, but you are an artist, you could get into merch on demand, and that would be something you could do for low cost. But if you're a poor person or you're on a tight budget, don't even try to get into Amazon FBA, because not only do you have the cost of inventory, like I had to make Chinese connections, I had to make friends with people over in China on the internet, and I had to weed through several suppliers until I got a good supplier for my sink snake business, which I still run to this day on eBay. I'm a professional seller on eBay. But there's tools of the trade, guys, that is going to make your journey. If you decide to do eBay, you can use these same philosophies for eBay, except the ads are different. Like Amazon ads are different than eBay ads. Um, but the whole philosophy of selling online is pretty much the same for all platforms. For example, keywords. You need good keywords if you're going to make sales. You can use my discount code from Helium 10, GetCheddar20, to get a keyword tool called Magnet from helium10.com that will give you those high search keywords that are going to equate to sales. But that's all I have to say about that, guys. As Forrest would say, that's all I have to say about that. Let's talk about the campaigns real quick, guys, for people that are kind of new to the program, new to selling on Amazon. And I'm going to talk about Amazon ads briefly, so you guys can get kind of a crash course on that. So if you're like a seasoned veteran on Amazon, maybe you could skip the last part of this video. But I'm doing it for the people that are new. If you're a new Amazon seller, this goes for FBA sellers as well as merch on demand. The ads are straightforward, the same. So if you do have the money to sell on Amazon, like one thing you can do is either do FBA or you can do merch on demand like I do. The ads are the same, the exact same. You're going to have your auto campaigns, which is basically Amazon's running the ad. You go in there, you set the budget, you set the daily budgets, And that's how the auto campaign runs, is they're going to place you either on product pages, various places on product pages, or they're going to place you under product targeting, which is running ads underneath other people's product, like products related to this item. That's what the auto campaign is going to hit on. So all you're doing is setting the budgets. You're setting for close match. I like to do like 40 cents, minimum 40 cents. Might be higher if it's an FBA item. You might have to bid higher. You have your close match, your loose match, your complements, and then you have your product targeting section right on the auto campaign, where you can have the auto campaigns hit mostly on product targeting. Product targeting is where you're going to make a lot of money, guys. A lot of sales. I'm going to say probably like 6 out of 10 sales come from product targeting, which is product related to this item. That's where your ad's going to show up under those auto campaigns. So that's the AutoCam briefly. Basically, Amazon is doing all the work. You're just setting your budgets, your daily budgets, and your budgets for the rest of the components of that ad campaign. And then you have your manual campaign, where you can use tools like Magnet from Helium 10 to get those high search keywords that you're going to literally place into that manual campaign. That's what a manual campaign is. You're choosing your product, whether it's FBA or a merch on demand product, and you're typing in the exact keywords that you want to use. Like, for example, frog shirt for men. That might be a high search keyword that you get from Helium 10. You can plug that right into a manual campaign, and then anytime someone types in that keyword, your ad, if your bid is high enough, your ad is going to show up for those keywords. And that's how you're going to start making sales, is with those manual campaigns. And like I said, you can use tools like Magnet from Helium 10 to drive traffic, to drive sales. I remember when I was selling FBA for Amazon, there was back then you could run ads on other people's brand names. There was like a certain brand name that I was running ads on. It was like a weekend, guys. I got like 12 sales in a weekend from that one keyword that I had gotten from Helium 10. That's the power of Helium 10 keyword tools, is you're gonna see a lot of keywords that you would never ever discover without Helium 10. They're gonna show you what the search volume is. They're gonna, they don't necessarily give you suggestion, but it is suggested keywords, obviously. And you can see the search volume per month on Amazon. That's gonna be a golden ticket for you guys. And you can use my discount code GetCheddar20 right at helium10.com to get that keyword tool for your manual campaigns. And then finally, guys, you have product targeting ads, which you can literally just, you type in products that you want to advertise under. So if your competitor is Curly's Vacuums, you can run a product targeting ad under Curly's Vacuums so that your product shows up below his. That's going to be your product targeting ad, guys. So that's going to be 3 ads that you can run. Right off the bat, as a new Amazon seller, you can run those 3 ads. The product targeting is where you really want to put some money in, because those, about 6 out of 10 sales come from product targeting, guys. And that's like I said, your competitor's Curly's Vacuum, you're running your ad right underneath there under products related to this item. So guys, those are the three ad campaigns that, whether you're selling FBA, whether you're selling merch on demand, you can get right off the bat. You know what to do now. If you guys have any questions about running Amazon ads, feel free to reach out. Remember that ads are a continuous process. Like literally, I've been running some ad campaigns for a couple years now. I treat it like a garden, guys. I treat it like a garden. I go in there, I find out which keywords are working. If a keyword's overspending and it's not working and it's not converting to sales, I shut that keyword off. If a keyword is converting to sales really well, I might increase the bid. So you treat your ad center like a garden, guys. You're constantly weeding. You're constantly adapting to the results. That's what you're doing. Like with the auto campaigns, you can run search term data reports. So you can, Amazon's going to be running the ads. You can find out which keywords in that auto campaign we're making sales. And then let's say it's a keyword, the auto campaign is selling your product under a certain keyword. You can find that out through the search term data report to find out what keywords, what product targeting made those sales on the auto campaign. That's going to be gold, because if it's certain keyword, let's say it's a vacuum for people that like clean rugs, that's an auto campaign word that had a sale. Now you can take that keyword and place it in a manual campaign and drive direct traffic to that keyword, guys. Do you see how this is a continuous process? If you guys have any questions, guys, don't forget to just leave in the comments a question. If you have a question about Amazon, feel free, and I'll answer it for free. I'm not up here trying to get rich, guys. Remember what I said. If you're low on cash or you're kind of a poor person, I don't really recommend Amazon, because it costs so much to get into. unless you're doing, freer programs like Merch on Demand, where you're just literally the artist submitting your designs and then you get paid royalties. So it's basically costs no money. So, with these videos, guys, I'm not bashing on Amazon. This is just, I just bring to attention problems that Amazon could literally change in an instant if they would just humble themselves enough to listen to the little guys that are creating sales for their company. But anyway, guys, if you want to, see what kind of shirts I've been up to, you can type in Faith Rising on Amazon right into Google. That's FAITHRIZING on Amazon. Type that right into Google to find my Amazon listings, to find my shirts that I've literally this week lowered down to $16.99 to save you guys money because, I care. I'm not up here trying to rate people on price. I want you guys to get a product for a good price. I got pillows, I got cups. The sky's the limit, guys. So you can type that right into Google, Faith Rising, FAITHRIZING on Amazon to see my 500 products, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. Don't forget to believe in yourself. I remember about 6-7 years ago, right before I started Amazon FBA, I had a friend that was kind of pushing me and telling me I could do it. Why don't you be a friend to someone and tell someone you believe in their dreams? Till next time, guys, hope you have an awesome week. Love y'all. See ya. Bye.